Okay, I can be normal, or I can be sexy. Or I can be normal, or I can be sexy. Cool. Hello everybody, welcome to a new game demo. This is for Date Everything, which I'm so excited for. This game, the title is very literal, so like, if you haven't heard, you can date everything in this game, including like objects. Yes, there's like, I want to say there's like 100 dateable characters in this game. That's an estimate. I don't know the exact number, but I've been hearing a lot about this game for a while. I think it was originally supposed to come out on Valentine's Day this year, and they ended up delaying it, which I don't mind because, you know, devs should be able to put out a finished product. I'd rather have to wait a few extra months for a game that's good and finished and didn't require like a huge amount of crunch on the devs' part, rather than, you know, a game coming out the day it's supposed to, but it's a buggy mess, not finished. Devs have been having sleepless nights over it trying to get any sort of passable version out on the day they said. Anyway, that's just my opinion. But welcome in. I am using my PNG tuber, as you can see, because I actually moved recently, and my new place is not set up yet, like, at all. I don't have my webcam. It's in a box still. Like, my PC is barely set up, so definitely not in any sort of shape to be doing face cam. I really, really wanted to try out this demo because the game actually comes out. Today, for me, is the 10th of June. The game comes out in 7 days, so I wanted to make sure I could play this demo before the game came out. Especially since I'm not streaming right now, because again, I moved. Also, if my sound sounds a little weird, there's high ceilings in this apartment. I feel like I'm really echoey. I don't know if I am, but hopefully I'm not. Hopefully it's okay. And if it's a little weird, I apologize. But anyway, oh my god. Oh, this is just like, okay. I played another game where your character creation was actually like a job application. It was Spill the Beans. I played the demo for that about a year ago, which I'm still very excited for. Whenever that game is finished, I would love to play it. It's auto-populated my Steam name, as you can see. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna go by Walkie. Is Aberwalkie. I love how it defaulted to they them for me. That's nice. It knows. City of Residence, Coolsville. Do they know I'm a Scooby-Doo fan? I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that. It's like they know I'm a Scooby-Doo fan. Check this box. Required to show you're committed to jump through hoops when asked. Okay, sure. Date of birth. Oh, I can't put my real birthday. That's okay. Interesting, like I almost didn't notice this box. I wonder what would have happened if I hadn't clicked it. Anyway. Next. Oh, I'm approved. Candle snuffers reduce the risk of accidental fires caused by blowing candles out, as well as help make you feel very cool. Am I gonna—
Congratulations.
Hello?
Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times.
Okay.
Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your—
Make enemies!
But for now,
Number
it's
one goal
time
in life.
to get
Mortal enemy.
work.
Is my job to date every inanimate object in my house? Whoa, holy fuck. Whoa! Start my new job at the computer. Hold on 1 second. Discord! Oh my god, it's Discord. Hold on 1 second. We're turning that shit down. I'll pull that out of 7. Oh boy. Okay, escape key gets rid of your phone. Fun fact. That's a little better. Can I date the bulletin board? I can fondle the bulletin board. You began this experience staring at this bulletin board. Perhaps there was a thematic reason. Okay. I thought it might be like some games where if you click on stuff multiple times, it gives you different text. I mostly see that in games written by Kotaro Uchikoshi, so not this kind of game, but you never know. What's this? I keep thinking that left click is gonna pick stuff up. Impossible to put down, largely because it's impossible to pick up. Okay. Sure. Why can I fondle every object in this house? The pencil holder, nobody knows what it's for. I guess I gotta go to work. Or I could fondle my bookshelf. Funny.
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving them a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent
Jesus
economic
Christ.
downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
This feels very 2025 already. Oh, who the fuck is Tom? Hello?
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Are you- Shut up, Dinglebert! Okay, I'm not saying that. Unless that gets me a bad ending instantly. Who is this man? Are you my coworker? Are you a customer? I don't even know what my job is. I just go on the computer. At least at my real job I know what my job is. I guess this middle one is the least offensive, cause like, I don't know.
Oh, I can tell. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Who cares? Let me go. Yeah, I'm gonna pretend that I give a shit.
Customers deserve success, and in a
Because
strategic
if they
way.
think I'm doing a good
What
job,
could be
then they'll let
better?
me date my objects.
Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Okay. What the fuck? Okay, how many coworkers do I have?
Hey, you there?
There she is, world's best friend. Okay, so apparently my friend is on Teams. Okay. Hey, Sam.
Hey! Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job. You
Oh,
got
okay.
it because you deserve it.
She
You
works here. That makes
literally have
sense.
a degree in customer service.
BFA in customer service, baby. Why does this person talk like me? Holy fuck.
That's right! Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
Does she work in office? She must. Oh,
You
fuck the
have new
customers.
tasks.
My customers. Okay, wait. The customers are the object? Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Do they need help with their object, or is the object talking to me already? I didn't think this would happen so fast. Oh my god, I wasn't ready.
I have a broken sewing machine.
So what? Okay, I guess they're just people. I thought I had to be ready for romance. I guess not yet. Wanna go on a date with me? What seems to be a problem?
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
And you waited a couple years. You waited a couple of years to tell me. Okay. Wait a minute, I just noticed this thing on the side. I don't get any perks if I work from home. That's rude. I hate society. They made this game too realistic.
Can I get a refund, though?
Sure, I don't see why not. I'm gonna get fired. That's my only dialogue option. I was gonna say, I'm sorry to hear that. It's been 2 years though. So you're out of warranty. Or whatever the fuck. What even is this company? Okay.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Please wait as I transfer you to my manager.
Thank you.
Wait, it just cut off. Hold on. Was that on purpose? Yeah, Tom, oh, Tom's yelling at me. Oh wait, no, the CEO is yelling at me.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most.
No.
Just kidding.
Oh, okay.
CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily
Sure.
to bring
Actually, I think
leadership
it could,
to our
though.
team and value to
I'm
our
against
shareholders.
chatbots, and I still think that it
Humanity
could.
is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales,
There it is.
marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and of course, human
How's a
resources.
computer gonna be a janitor,
If your
bitch?
department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial
shit's too
intelligence
real.
team that built the Val 9000.
Oh my god.
While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
I'm so tempted to click that ellipses button. Oh, Tom's gonna yell at me about that guy I sent to him.
Champ! Got a quick minute?
Sure thing. I have customers to deal with, but sure.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research, and it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be
I
taking
literally just
over your
just got this job,
for
bro.
the foreseeable future.
Should we as a species be concerned about
I
this?
don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but
It's been
we can't
5
exactly
minutes.
let you go without cause.
I'm gonna
You
go
and I
fuck
are in
my
something
toaster. Fuck
called
you.
Labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up.
Oh
which
shit.
Then they can terminate us with cause.
They're gonna get me
So,
on that
good luck.
refund.
I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Okay. Fuck, why is everyone texting me? I thought I needed to do my job so I don't get fired by an AI.
So, are you one of the affected people?
I prefer to say I was liberated.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like, didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
Like a bad party, my job is just in limbo.
Oh, yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well,
Wait, I have a 2-star rating.
they're gonna lock you out
When
of
did
here
that
on your
happen?
computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Signed up, but I didn't know anyone.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you
Fuck
later.
is happening? I did my job 2 times and then yay. Okay, yay. Well, I guess I don't have a job anymore and now I get to go fuck a lamp. That's what this game's about, right? This lamp right here. Oh wait, I guess I have a whoa. Did the sensitivity go back up? Hold on. Oh, I have Teams on my phone. I love how they're like, you're in limbo, but you can't have a computer anymore. I have such problem like with every game having camera sensitivity issues. Like, that's not even like the game's fault. It's literally just like my inability to play a game with any sort of camera sensitivity without freaking the fuck out. Hello? Tinfoil hat.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
I thought my friend Sam was here. What the fuck? You're not my friend Sam. You sound different.
Well, that's not important.
Yes, it is.
Me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker.
You're gonna steal my
Any second
password.
now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when
fuck?
the time is right.
Boring. When's that?
Well, not now.
At the end of the demo that you come back? Is that how that works? How'd you even get this number, bro? Wait, what did that say about my life choices in the corner? Leave the office and reflect on your life choices. Lamau. Are we sure I can't fondle my bookshelf more? Well, I guess that's not the exit. Is it this one? Whoa. Oh shit. Okay, he was not bluffing. Hi. That's not my front door. You wanna go to my front door? Wait, that was broken glass. Oh. That's my company logo, I think. You good? Oh, goodbye. Well, I guess this is for me. Oh. Rose-colored glasses. So I can stop seeing the world as such an awful place.
You're not quite sure how it happened.
Hi.
But there's a smiling,
What the fuck?
pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
You're pretty.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
Are you my glasses? Shut up, I hate you already. A talking pair of glasses.
But I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of dateator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Ooh, I can date my glasses.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Oh, it's an acronym? Dating is an acronym? Okay.
Or date. You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum.
That's a line if I've ever heard one.
That it'll help make your life a little bit more richer.
Oh, are you paying me? Cool, I got fired.
And maybe
Hello.
find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Let's go.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable
Wait,
object.
I thought you were my first dateable object.
Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go go.
Okay. Whoa. I can take the glasses off? Why the fuck would I do that? Ooh, the thermostat. She said to go to find a door, though. What about this door?
You're still standing in your house.
Hi.
But the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Okay. I like that the doorknob is the bracelet. Dorian. Oh my god. I know like all of these characters, well, a lot of the character designs have been announced online with their names. And I've seen a bunch of them and I forgot like all of them. Dorian just took me the fuck out.
Dorian, trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
You sure about that?
I am Chaos Reborn. I'm just along for the ride. I wasn't... Door was not my first choice, I don't think, but I don't know what all my options are, so...
I'll believe it when I see it.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled dateator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
God, what if I made all of my furniture hate me? What if I did that? Also, if I fall in love with someone who's not my furniture, do all the furnitures turn into humans like in Beauty and the Beast? Because that's my other thought that I just had, was that this is like if the Beast was dating Mrs. Potts instead of trying to get with Belle, you know? Like, you know?
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Is this guy gonna become my mortal enemy? Because, like, he seems like he hates me just by looking at me, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
You know what? I understand that.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
Literally, what if I made every object in this house hate me?
You speaking of Reggie?
Who the fuck is Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Cool. Who the fuck is Reggie, though? Yay, I'm friends with my door.
Friends.
Friends?
As it should be.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Yay. I guess I have poise. It's like Persona. Specs. I get it.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait.
Why did this get sent to me again? Like, I don't know what happened. I got fired and then now I have glasses. I guess this is because they knew I was gonna run out of my vision insurance, so they sent this over.
We gotta talk to your phone.
Wait, I can date my phone.
Duty calls, love.
I do probably spend the most time with it.
Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
So I escaped. Cool.
A beautiful stranger with
Oh,
a
hi.
dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
My phone's pretty.
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Hey, you're a phone. I get it. I would like to skip this particular conversation. Probably for replays where you're like, I don't give a fuck. But I give a fuck. Because I just got here.
Your life just got a whole lot better. And that's what. Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work. Hello!
Phoenicia. Incredible.
Hey there! Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
Wait a minute. My job makes this? Why?
I've been doing a little tutorial with them about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
Can you guys, like, team up and help me beat the AI that took my job? What look?
Aw, yeah, that's the one.
I'm going to take that as a compliment.
It is. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Datadex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
Bye, Phoenicia!
Onward. I don't know my
Now,
phone specifically
go
was that
awaken
busy.
the magnifying glass in the living room.
I have a magnifying glass?
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Where's my living room? That's the kitchen. Oh, piano. Ah, I see. What if I accidentally did the shelf?
There's a distinct air of mystery
Oh,
to
you're
the
cute.
private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch.
What happened here? It's a demo. They'll fix it.
She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
You already know her name's Maggie.
You're not a suspect, are you?
Yes. A suspect in what, though?
A witness, then.
A witness of what, though?
Just as I thought.
Maggie, it's our humans' first day talking with us. Go a little easy on them.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I can't wait to mess every one of you objects up. What are these dialogue options? I guess if I was doing an evil run. What if I did an evil run?
Truthful. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Rumors.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's data
Goodbye.
deck, it gives you the lowdown on those you've already met. Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find.
Oh, that is a good idea.
It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Cool.
It'll
My
be tough,
completionist
but
self
worth it.
is very happy about that.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's
Detective
getting late.
Gumshoe from
Who should
Ace
be the last one we
Attorney.
talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Why are you winking at me? Hold on. The piano, obviously. Rumors. Oh, I got two. This is the one that they want me to do, probably. This. Oh, wait, this is Reggie. This is the one they want me to do up here. Oh, my bed. They want me to go EP. Alright, not the piano today, but that's fine. The globe. Wait, hold on. Is the globe dateable? Yo, I can click on the globe. Oh. So wait, so how do I... Okay, I can be normal, or I can be sexy. Or I can be normal, or I can be sexy. Cool. I don't know what reason I would have to take the glasses off, to be honest, yet. Whoa. Oopsie-doo. Let's go up here. Time to go EP.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
What about the humanized form of my bed?
How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Is her name gonna be fucking Bedelia or some shit? That's my theory, is Bedelia. Do I know you? Why do I feel like I know you? I only sleep with you every night.
I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Betty works too. Come on, Bedelia was right there. Gosh, like the frame being like the corset and like the headboard being the top and like the down comforter and the pillow headband, and like that you can see the mattress springs are in her shoes. Like that's good design, baby. That's good shit.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman and I didn't know it. I don't care, I want to skip. No!
A beautiful bed, anyway.
No, I said what I said. She's hot.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for
Oh,
so
not the
long.
lip bite, dude. Oh my god.
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
I don't know. How do you feel? So say, how do you feel about magnifying glasses and phones? But I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon.
Do you now? Debbie Ryan hair tuck.
Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
Keep dreaming, lady. Oh my god.
Oh, how lovely.
I don't know who I
Come
want to
back
date
soon
yet.
then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
See you tonight.
See you then.
Sorry I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already?
The game said so.
Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Wait, hold on. Can I take a shit for— oh my god, the toilet's interactable. Your toilet is acting toilety again. Look at it, sat there doing toilet things. Like some sort of toileting toilet that toilets. Actually, that was rather harsh. It's just a toilet. Ooh, exercise room. How did I afford this house? Given that I had a job for all of 5 minutes. Whoa, hello. Oh, it's a circle. Okay. That's the stairs. Okay, what's over here? Closet. Hello? Violent? Okay. How is there a locked door in my own home? Okay, how do I get into the bed? Do I— okay, I have to take the glasses off to go to bed. Got it. Why would I ever take the glasses off? Good morning, Bedelia. I mean, Betty.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better? Maybe finally find some love?
Why am I doing this? What if I want you to fall in love with me? Can I just leave my house? Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
Should I tell my friend Sam that my house is full of sentient objects? Okay.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want,
Anyone?
in any order you want.
I want to see the piano.
You're basically
In the toilet.
in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house. Huh. Any other questions?
I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Wait, I have a thingy. Okay, I want to look at my phone.
Let's date!
You and me, Skylar? You and me? Well, nobody wants to talk to me on Discord. My Microsoft Teams doesn't work anymore. Well, I thought they're like, you're in limbo, keep following with the leadership or whatever, and I'm like, I can't even do my work, so they're gonna fire me for not doing my work. Like, that's how that's gonna work, right? Like, That's what's happening. What's the point of the limbo? Just fire me, dude. Okay, I said I had a new rumor. Wait, I said I had a new one, but this is just Reggie. They lied to me. Wait, hold on. Was there a filter on that? Can I unfilter? Resolved. All. Active. Okay. Portal 2. The game. Oh, I did that one. That's Maggie. That's my phone. That's Skylar. Okay, so those are the ones that I've already done. So what was the new one that- it said a new one popped up? Or am I losing it? Maybe Reggie just popped up again? I don't even know what happened. I can just talk to them? There's Dorian. Gosh, there's so many. Is it actually 100? Was I like not far off? Oh my god, it's exactly 100. I was trying to be hyperbolic earlier when I said 100. Holy shit. Okay. I said I could do whatever I want. So I'm gonna be a gamer. I can talk to a clothing hanger. I want to talk to the toilet. I want someone to say "pissing all by yourself, handsome" to me.
There's a strange
Pissing all by
rapper
yourself,
standing in your bathroom
handsome.
where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty.
Fucking incredible.
While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
I'm sure he's seen everything I have to offer. Never would have expected my toilet to rap at me. Hey. Oh, he doesn't give a fuck. I gotta pee, open up. You're a toilet, huh? What's that like?
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Oh my fucking god. Wait.
Rapper's the rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming or both about flow.
Little crapper.
You black these pipes, you'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl.
Why are you French?
Oh, on a toilet roll. Jean-Luc Pissoir, out of control.
Jean-Luc Pissoir? Holy fuck.
Over, under, never, blunder. Speaking more words than an ancient scroll.
Oh shit, son. That was dope. Pun intended. Holy crap. Pun also intended. I'll be nice.
Ugh, do not say dope to Lil Crapper. Dope is what the junkies hide in these cisterns of innocent toilets like Jean-Luc.
Why do you sound familiar? Hold on, who voices this bitch?
Jean-Luc sings all about this in Lil Crapper's latest album, The TP EP.
This is the best game in the world. What the fuck?
Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love
No
him.
way.
Everybody does.
Is that Ryuji Persona 5? I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose. That's okay. That's Ryuji. I heard Ryuji that time. The French threw me off, but like that's him. That's 100% him. It has to be. Watch, I'll get like 1,000 comments telling me I'm wrong, but like that's what I hear. I'm happy to be wrong if I am. I'm perfectly fine if I'm wrong, but like I heard that. Okay. Jean-Luc Pissoir. This is the game of all time.
You come to hear his pizza. Or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat.
Wanted to get to know you better. Yeah, no, I want to hear more. I need to hear more of that. How much did they? Oh my god.
Going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a potty mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to impute his use.
Incredible. How much of this did they write? Consider me appealed to.
Man, you ain't the use. Get out of here. Little crapper can't hang with posers, you know? It hurts his image.
Damn cool. Anyway, I'm gonna take a fat dookie, so open up.
If you are a poser, you get out of little crapper's face.
You calling me old?
Maybe? Show me what you got. Show me. Show me little crapper is not alone on the stage.
Little
of Time and
crapper.
Stone.
Wait, what am I showing you? I'll wrap you up and put you away. This is gonna go horribly wrong. I already know.
Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
I think I've shown you that plenty. Thanks. Excuse me?
Crap. Crapping. Short for cool rapping. Crapper is always crap. Now it's your turn.
Wow, I'm fucking losing it. I don't think people will interpret that the way you want them to.
Jean-Loup makes a dismissive gesture.
Man, he hates me.
That is their problem. Little crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French, and smarter than you. On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
How am I gonna learn how to rap?
Not from Lil Crapper.
Huh?
Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail.
Okay.
But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach.
Is that right?
In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
But all I've ever wanted is a pasty narcissist bolted to the bathroom floor. God. Is there any other way?
Enough! Lil Crapper can sense you are in a cold battle any longer.
This is so good. This game is everything to me now.
So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Loup?
I don't, but yes, I'm going to lie.
You are wrong!
Bitch! Let me bullshit my way in. Like, come on.
Jean-Loup knows you. You are the chatin, the kissless loser.
The kissless loser.
You have enthusiasm for rap. Lil Crapper sees is but enthusiasm alone. She is not enough. The rapping, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit. You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Loup, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these 2 gallon stallions? Go! Live a life worth rapping about! Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
Dude wouldn't even let me try in the demo, which is all about trying. Wow. Anyway, I'm gonna go date the piano then, because you're a little bitch. Maybe I should be nicer to my toilet. How do I leave this room? Ah, this way. Ooh, fireplace. I wonder which one Reggie is. I'm trying to think of what would be a good pun for like Reggie. Like the fridge maybe? Fridgie? Are you Reggie? Cool kid. Hold on, let me look at my phone again. Oh, I need to talk to Maggie. Never mind. I was supposed to talk to Maggie, I forgot. Hold on, what does that say? Porridge oats. Cheesies. I thought that said Cheez-Its. It's supposed to look like Cheez-Its. Oh, I can crouch? Oh shit, I accidentally turned on sticky keys. No! I was just trying to teabag and date everything. I didn't mean to turn on sticky keys. The game is afoot. Wait, no, it's a dating sim. I guess I have to use the charged, even though I've met her
hello
before.
again. Come for more rumors? Looking
Okay.
for more suspects?
Yes.
You and I both never know when another suspect will turn up.
What is she investigating anyway? Should I be afraid?
Absolutely. I can guarantee that according to my knowledge, there's one hard-boiled criminal in this house.
Point me to him.
But with me by your side, there should be
Point
no
me to the
issues at
criminal.
all.
I want to know them.
Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash. Shower. Location. Downstairs bathroom.
I thought it was supposed to be hints, not like their actual name.
Winifred water heater. Location. Office closet. Lyric literature. Books. Location. Anywhere.
Okay.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe.
Here's the thing.
These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some
Who's
who
Reggie?
seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows because he's here. Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around
Permanent
here, I
shadow.
would investigate.
Thanks for your help. What's a permanent shadow?
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
I don't have that many talkies. I wanted to talk to the piano. Okay, I need to figure out what a permanent shadow is. Yeah, my computer's broken. It doesn't work. Damn, just like my love life, it don't work. Until I put this on. Haha, funny. Ooh, this door's real now. There we go. Alright, this is the water heater they were talking about. Warning, hot. Well, I'll be the judge of that.
Normally you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all.
Okay, I think they were correct. Warning, hot.
But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Ah!
Oops, did I scare you? I'm sorry. Ah!
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
Hadn't even thought about your pilot light going out. You look like your quality. You can't
Your
see
eyes
it,
don't
but
lie
lip
either.
bite.
I'll tell you that much.
Hair tuck, lip bite.
Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you. How you doing,
Winifred.
sweetheart?
I guess because water heater starts with W. I don't know if there's another pun in there that I just don't get. But I don't care because she's hot. Winnie.
It's a pleasure. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What is it you do? She heats the water, dumbass.
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
Guess I did.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push.
I'm guessing Washford and Daisuke are the washer and dryer.
I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
River, though. I don't know who River is.
I don't mind it. See you around.
Bye. Okay. Singing in the drain. Oh, Daisuke's the dishwasher. That makes more sense. I guess she wouldn't really bother with the dryer because there's no water in it. That makes more sense. This is the shower, Johnny Splash. The books. Tired of visual novels? Try the real thing. To earn this calamity's amity, getting it rejected might be expected. I don't know what that means right now. I'm tired. Wetter is better. What are you waiting for? Turn on a spigot and go with the flow. Maybe that's the sink. Embrace the night. Darkness is everywhere in your lonely house, but how can you speak with it? Maggie says to check out any permanent shadows I can find. There could be criminal or romantic activity. Got Saki Bottom Boy. That's gotta be the washer. I'm really curious about this permanent shadow thing. I don't know what that means. I only have 2 times left, so I gotta figure this shit out. Permanent shadow. Ooh, a record player. That's not a permanent shadow. What about the gaming controller? I gotta be a gamer. Permanent shadow. What's in here? Oh, another toilet. I'm assuming that's also Le Crapper. There's Johnny Splash. You're probably the sink. That's the river. Do I have a basement? I don't think I have a basement. There's the washer and dryer. Do I have a basement? No. I have a vacuum cleaner. Permanent shadow. Maybe I'm just dumb. It's always possible. I'm actually surprised there's no basement, because I feel like there's a lot of interesting stuff you could have in a basement. Okay, that door's still fake. I wonder if the fuse box is the permanent shadow. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. There's a teddy bear. Oh my god. There's too many options. There's too many options. I'm overwhelmed. Oh god. I want to talk to the piano. I just want to see the piano design because I love pianos. That's my decision.
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you. Her
She's
eyes
so
closed
pretty.
and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here?
I don't know, but those bitches are probably sentient too.
The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world.
That's payback because I never practiced piano. That's what that is.
Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
I'm gonna introduce myself to this beautiful woman.
You introduce yourself, and yet still she does not open her eyes.
Panic, we need a medic. Stat. I'm just gonna try again.
Finally, she opens her eyes, heaving a polite but obviously impatient sigh.
Maestro?
How's it going?
The performance? It was coming along nicely.
Maybe she's doing that, like, that piece. I forget the composer's name, but it's called 4:33, and it's just 4 minutes and 33 seconds of silence. I think that's what she was playing. What performance?
That was door 33. Surely you recognized it.
Holy fuck. Wait, my joke is real. Don't make jokes.
It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long, by the composer John Gage.
I think it's like referencing that, but it's not exactly the thing. Because it's like somebody Cage wrote 433. I can't remember the name because I keep wanting to say David Cage, and that is not the person I'm trying to think of. And the next name I can think of is Nick Cage, which is also not at all the person I'm trying to think of. Maybe it is John Cage. Yeah, it's John Cage. I just googled it. I can't believe I can't make jokes. I shouldn't make jokes because the game's just gonna make the same joke.
Honestly, the man was a genius. I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio. You two have met, I'm assuming?
Dulce Mure. Dulcimer. I don't know what that is.
No. Dulce Mio is completely different pronunciation, spelling, and comportment.
Ah, fuck. All of the dialogue options were bad.
Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard?
Megalovania!
It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
I've never touched you. Incredible. I don't know, I think it's a repressed memory of Valdivian's old music. I'm gonna say it's the jingle from the Payday Loan commercial. Megalovania should have been an option, okay?
I have no idea what any of those words mean.
I haven't even played Undertale, but Megalovania has infected my brain. Like, that's how infectious it was to society.
Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Keys. She's my favorite so far.
So long, Maestro.
I'm kind of biased towards instruments, though. Alright, I have one thingy left. Trying to think of what permanent shadow would mean, but I guess my new thing is to figure- maybe it's the curtain. Maybe it's the curtain.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with
two
their
of
backs to
them.
you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street. What are we looking at? What do you see, Rod? I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Hey guys.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
Curtain Rod. Curtain Rod. Fucking incredible.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Hey there.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes.
They don't give a fuck about me. That's fine.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Wendelin's gotta be the window.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
Funny.
What was that about?
Well, I thought your joke was funny. Did I misinterpret dialogue options again?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
Oh my god, okay, I pissed them off.
My seams are unfinished. finished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
Although I got them to piss each other off mostly, though.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Are you two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yo, what up? I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
God.
No, you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
I'm gonna be so for real. I already don't know which is which yet. So, also they both look good, like genuinely. They're gonna be mad at me though.
Lame.
I know it's me. That's fine. It'll be our little secret.
Okay, you're Rod and you're Kurt.
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one.
Imagine if I had picked one. God damn. Why do you talk like you're from the 90s?
Product of our time. That's when we were made. Solid thrift store find.
Incredible. No notes.
The fact that someone thought we were out of style? Ridiculous.
The last place we were? Busted.
Tore up from the floor up.
And it made you want to throw up.
Ha ha ha! Saw the landing.
See? I've got the looks and the jokes.
Only joke you got is what you got on.
That was a good one. It is a pretty ugly shirt. You guys are mean to each other.
Now hold on a second. One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
Nah, this is my homie. For life.
We're just a little shady.
I don't... Huh?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Someone might want to tell the magnifying glass.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
Oh, it's like your love language.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
What do you mean rules?
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point, you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? 'Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
This game is so fucking funny.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay. Rule 4.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Oh, see, I'm bad at that.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know it might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
Really thought this out.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend...
You better prepare for war.
It is your duty to fire back.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
I could have them repeat themselves. All 5 locked in.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
Lamau. And the grass is just playing hard to get. Whoa, I did good, I guess.
All right, now calm down.
They said the grass.
Hmm.
The grass run!
I love this fucking game.
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay. Fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon, but come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
They're funny. Alright, I gotta go to bed now. Also, I am glad that, like, each specific curtain is not a brand new character. Like, every curtain is Kurt and Rod. Because that could have gotten stressful real quick. Alright, Betty. We're going to bed. It's Thursday. Oh, I just have rights immediately. Cool. Oh, I have to talk to Maggie again? No, I don't. I can do whatever I want. Okay, so the permanent shadow is not... is not the curtains. Alright. I got 5 chances, though, to figure out what they mean by a permanent shadow. Oh, is that elephant? Is that an elephant? Is that a towel or a plushie? Can't even tell. A triangle. There's so many things in this game. There's a mirror. Ooh, I don't have a reflection. I guess I'm a vampire. Plot twist, I'm a vampire. I'm gonna get ya. I don't know what they meant by permanent shadow. I'm gonna try talking to the refrigerator. So maybe the fridge is Reggie. I don't know why, it's just because fridge and reg have like the same j sound. It's like the only thing I got going on right now. Wait a minute, is it just one door of the fridge? Hold on, wait, I'm confused. I'm gonna do it from the side.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
He looks like an abominable snowman. Also, is that a sandwich? It's got like a sandwich, but also like pie and ramen in his design. That's kind of funky. And chocolate for the pants.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
Okay, Freddy's the fridge. So I don't know who Reggie is. That was like my only... It wasn't even really a lead. It was just a shot in the dark, but you know.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
No, I don't do science.
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Trick question, gelatin is always a soup. Below 60 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know.
Wow! How did you know?
It was the only option that had a number in it. Yeah.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting
It's a
conversation.
grilled cheese notebook. That's funny. With the avocado toast. And the... Oh my god.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. You, with the
Wish I
answers
had learned
and
that
the
guy's
listening,
name.
that can only mean
The food
one
man.
thing.
You're madly in love with me. That thing is?
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
I don't know about that. I'm kind of a loser. Corny alert.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
Lamau.
Don't worry, I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Freddy Yeti. The Frigitator.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get this time?
I like DoorDash.
Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
I'm sorry. I'm surprised the toilet is not the one telling me this. You got it, Freddy.
So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you were feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
We're eating duck? I thought we were like broke and had no job. What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
Lamau. I'm trying to think. I don't even know the last time I DoorDashed. I just don't really order from DoorDash anymore. Food fetch is a ripoff. I'm trying to cut back. Exactly. Those fees are ridiculous.
Oh, why didn't you say so? You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Pizza. Give me that za.
No such thing as a bad slice of pizza. I will say I was judging you a little when I saw the pineapple on it, cool kid. But I'll admit it smelled fantastic.
Listen, pineapple's good on pizza and it's not good on anything else, and I stand by that. I only like pineapple if it's on pizza, specifically with like, I like it with pepperoni or with ham. And I've never had a pineapple pizza by itself, but like, you know, there's just something about the way like the acid from the pineapple mixes with like the tomato sauce and the cheese and like the meat. It's good. Pineapple by itself just doesn't work. It needs to be balanced. They made a mistake. Nah. I love how that's like, you get to choose right now your opinion.
Yes, me too. I was testing you.
Holy shit, what?
I feel a beast of a love connection with you.
How am I already in love with the fridge? What? Huh? I thought I had more of a rapport with like, I don't know, literally anyone else. That's funny. Maybe.
Just kidding, cool kid. It's not
Oh.
true love just yet,
Okay, the game's fucking with me, I guess.
but still, I like your style. Man, that pizza, the way that cheese was stretching, I get shivers just thinking about it. So good. Za is a way of life.
Now I want pizzas. Fuck.
I know you eat it cold sometimes, but I can make a suggestion on how to make it better.
Sure, what you got?
Slide that leftover slice on a pan inside the oven on low. Let that cheese get all gooey again. Then the pizza will be perfection.
So I gotta talk to the oven next. Got it.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Okie doke. Is that an air fryer? I think that's an air fryer. Got the toaster. They did mention the oven though.
A burly chef
Oh my
stands
God.
in your kitchen,
Holy
looking
shit.
at you expectantly as he stirs a sauce pot. Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
What's up, dude? I wanted to heat up my pizza.
You must be my new sous chef. I'm Stefan.
Stefan the stove.
Hey. Are you ready for prep?
Prep. I'm heating up pizza.
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long moments.
Then why are you here?
To heat up the pizza.
An adorable chicken-shaped timer slides
Oh my
into
God,
the
the chicken.
conversation, settling on Stefan's shoulder.
Mr. Cluckles.
You're right, Mr. Cluckles. I could stand to be nicer.
Got the little flames in the hair. Oh my god. The character designers for this game popped the fuck off.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
You! What are you doing in my kitchen?
Heating up pizza. This is my kitchen?
This is my kitchen.
Oh no, he's gonna stab me.
You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny. I'm busy.
I wanted to heat up my pizza. Freddy told me. He sent me.
I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out of... Wait. Do you smell that?
No. Is it the pizza?
Yet you possess a nose. Do you not? I make do with my hood. Yes. I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Like some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
The implication that like your stove just is cooking shit while you're not there. Like, hey, I wish mine would cook for me. I have to do everything myself around here. Hello, chicken.
That little chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine. He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here.
What are you talking about?
Glorious food. Much more important than whatever little quest you happen to be on right now.
My quest to heat up my pizza? Oh my god, he's gonna be my enemy. I don't want my stove to be my enemy.
Well, of course they do.
Well, at least the demo is teaching me about enemies.
And they didn't know a crate from a grape. So I couldn't give a damn about what they say. Go on, shoot. Okay, Mr. Cluckles. All prep should be done in 7.5 minutes. Start the timer.
Prep of what?
And go!
Cool. That could have gone better. What does the coffee maker have to say? I'm just not leaving this kitchen, apparently.
A charming barista
Oh, she's
grinds
cute.
coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kirby, happy to help. G'day.
Australian. You're my coffee maker?
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
Latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
I could have asked for an affogato, which is funny, but I don't know where they're gonna get the ice cream from, so.
And voila!
Oh.
One latte just for you.
Yay.
Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Tell me more about latte art.
Oh, gosh, where do I begin? There's all different kinds of patterns to choose from. Hearts, tulips, but probably one of the most essential patterns for any good barista to learn is the Rosetta pattern. It's supposed to be based off this plant, but I forgot the full name of it.
Is it called a Rosetta?
That's probably it, yeah. We'll see you next time.
Yay, I got to drink the coffee. Alright, I have 2 more things that I can click on. Ooh, record player. I'm not even like following the prompts anymore.
The flapper you see before you stands in stark
my
contrast
goodness.
to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player.
Hi, you're gorgeous.
Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
I'm not much of a dancer. I don't want to be too forward.
You don't have to be. Just move.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Now you're on the trolley.
Mean I got it?
Exactly what I said. You're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy.
I like her.
How you doing?
I like her.
I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
Couldn't be me. I love vinyl. Although it is currently me right now. I have my record player is actually like just to my right over there. Still in the box from moving it because I haven't moved the actual vinyl records up yet. Because I didn't have anywhere to put the record player until about a couple days ago. I went out. We got a shelf for records and the record player and stuff. And right now, currently, I still haven't taken it out of the box, and I only have 1 record in the entire apartment. So I need to go back to my parents' house and get the rest of my records at some point. Because right now I just have it's the soundtrack to Klonoa 2. Because I picked that up. Actually, Riss, my partner, picked it up for me at a store and brought it up here, like after I moved. So it wasn't in the collection of things that's at my old place. But yeah, all my vinyls are currently in my parents' basement, just waiting for me to return for them. Like a lot of my things. I basically just packed up the essentials and came up here because my job was starting and yeah. I'm like half moved. It's fine. It's great. It's good. Everything's great. I didn't even know you still worked.
Of course I still work.
Now she hates me.
I might be an antique, but there's still plenty of life in this old record player. Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here. Even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records.
Why are all of these mean? See, this is the thing, is with games and they give me the dialogue and all of them sounds mean. This sounds like the least bad one.
Me neither. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoopers only.
Rainy's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
Okay, oh my god, it's almost night. I've spent all day talking to my appliances. I'm gonna be a gamer before bed, I think. Gotta line up with the game console. There we go. Late night
The game
gaming.
console turns on. Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her.
Damn, I was hoping I would boot up 100 Line. I've been playing so much 100 Line. God. I have brain rot. It's so good. Like, the demo was great, but I'm kind of glad I didn't end up recording it as like a let's play because like I would still be on like day 17. But I have made it very far by simply binging it at any possible time. Highly recommend 100 Line, by the way. If you're not sure, you can watch me play the demo. I played it on this channel. You can see for yourself if it's your vibe. It's a good game. If you like Zero Escape and I the Somnium Files, you're probably gonna like 100 Line. And if you like Danganronpa, you'll probably like 100 Line because like I've never played Danganronpa. I want to soon, but it's very clear that it's the same creator. But also, it's also Kotaro Uchikoshi who made Zero Escape. So like, anyway, I shouldn't be talking about 100 Line right now. I'm trying to talk about Date Everything, but I have brain rot. Also, this design is very cool. I like the disc drive on the arm.
She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Oh, look at the controller legs. That's so cool. Luna.
Which way do you want to go?
Have I met you already?
Of course we've met. We're in the middle of a huge battle for Regolith on Colony 16.
Yeah, let's battle.
Oh, had me scared for a second, Yael. Oh, you just equipped my Zaur rifle, which means that you are thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here.
Those sure are words.
What are we gonna do?
What the fuck are scroufs? We're gonna unload Zaker charges on the scroufs.
Bizorg! Eat Zaker, worm!
Oh, did I lose? Shit.
88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul.
What the fuck is a scrouf?
That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Let's go. We got the right equipment.
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Let's go.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my trock-pecking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Tell me more about yourself. Or let's get it done. Probably the wrong answer.
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance.
You're my game controller.
Maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
Do I only have one game?
I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice. Cute, but expendable.
Damn, I'm expendable.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class Upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
Try to D one of the guards. Let's be stealthy.
That makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Using all your available grace and patience,
I'm bad
you
at
and
stealth,
Luna
so
slowly make your
I gotta
way
live
down the
vicariously through
corridors.
this.
Close behind me, Yael.
Oops, I did not mean to click.
You drift past both Grunt and Surveillance Upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are. Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
Oh shit. Let's go. I'm running away.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon,
I
she
thought that was gonna
hangs
get me
limply
killed,
in
to be
your arms
honest.
for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the Tryst of Battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
To the boss. I'm a speedrunner.
Let's go.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
Oh.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Shoot her in the face already. Wait, who's Crescentia?
Crescentia, the goddess of the moon. We found her in 2066. And next year, she'll be destroyed, leaving us free to harvest.
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia, go!
360 no scope. Use items. I guess if this is the final boss, I can use all the items I hoard, because that's the kind of gamer that I am. I hoard items in my JRPGs.
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Oh shit.
Wow, did that without even a single save.
Did.
Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
So glad to be there for you.
You're the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path, unwaveringly. If you'll have me.
What the fuck?
Can we take this to a more romantic level?
Sure. It's my second day having sentient objects, but sure.
Don't think I didn't notice those little flirting responses you gave.
Jesus Christ, I actually wasn't flirting on purpose, but sure, let's go.
Whatever works, Yael. Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
Holy fuck. I got 2 loves, bitch. Let's go.
Thank you.
I'm killing this demo. Oh shit. Oh, well that's the end. Okay. I thought it would end when I went to bed. But that was fun. I'm probably gonna get this game eventually. I really enjoyed that. It's so silly. Like, it's so silly. I really want to find out what the permanent shadow thing means. I couldn't really figure that out. And I don't know, I never figured out who Reggie is, but I got to see the cool piano lady, and I think she's one of my favorites. I got to see the gamer lady. She's pretty cool. The stove was mean to me, but I'm sure that I could warm up to him, pun intended. I'm curious who this person is down here with like maybe a clock? Because the golden lines kind of look like Roman numerals in certain scenarios. I'm like, maybe that's the clock, but then nothing else looks clock-like about them, so probably not. I like this design though. Very cool. This guy below the wish list button with like the fucking muscly blank face. Curious. The teddy, I didn't click on the teddy bear. I should have clicked on the teddy bear. Oh well. I chose my choices. I don't regret them. But God, whenever this game comes out, which is a week from right now when I'm recording this, like, I've wishlisted this. I'm probably gonna get it at some point when I can. But God, yeah, no, this is exactly as fun as I expected it to be, and I hope you enjoyed watching me dick around with sentient objects as much as fun as I had dicking around with the sentient objects. Like, this is a great game. And it's definitely, so far, like, definitely worth the wait and stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching. Feel free to, hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, whatever. I try to play a lot of demos because I always want to see what's coming out and stuff, and it's cool. I'm very glad this game finally got a demo so I could check it out because I've been excited for this one since they had the concept announced and stuff. It's very funny. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye, everybody!